On today's show, we meet a couple who took 30 years to find each other, even though they met when they were in just grade 3. And the con meets the red-hot calendar gals who aren't afraid to strut their stuff. And we check out the new exhibit that features world-renowned textile artist Carol Sabiston. We also meet an award-winning principal. All that and so much more on Go Island.
Go Island is brought to you by German Auto Import Network.
Hello, thank you so much for joining us on Go Island. We are at the iconic Roxy Theatre on Quadra Street, but Roxy Theatre has a whole new story right now because Blue Bridge has taken over this fabulous space and turned it into, well, a theater. And of course, movies might be part of the scene here in the future, but right now, there's rich, amazing, phenomenal theater. Tell us what's happening right now at the Roxy.
Right now at the Roxy, what's happening, Karen, is we're producing Tennessee Williams' great 20th century drama, The Glass Menagerie. This play opened in 1944. It was the play that really established Tennessee Williams' amazing reputation in the American theater. And of course, Tennessee Williams went on to have many of his plays turned into famous movies starring many famous actors, and we are creating our version of it here on stage.
Loosen that backbone.
I know, but...
Oh, much better.
Am I?
Much better.
Oh, my.
Okay, I know what you want to do is get up and go buy your tickets right now. So pause us on your PVR, but you have to watch the whole show because there's going to be more. We're going to also talk to Brian in a minute about some of the stuff that's going to be happening over the next couple of months because, of course, after Glass closes, there's all sorts of new amazing things happening here. Yes. But first, we're going to head to Pender Island. Now, we talk about great plays, great stories, and sometimes, as we know, true stories almost read like fiction. Well, Paul Ballstein met a couple whose love story, I hope one day becomes a play because it is absolutely beautiful. Now, we are going to show everyone a scene from Glass Menagerie. Tell us, set this up for us.
Okay. Well, Tennessee Williams we've been very faithful to the stage directions in this play, and we've used the 1945 edition, which is Tennessee Williams' edition. And he has this wonderful little stage direction that just precedes the scene where he says that to the ordinary viewer, or to the ordinary person, this may just seem like an ordinary little scene. But to Laura, who is played by Sarah Pelzer in this is the climax of her life.
I happen to notice you have this inferiority complex which keeps you from feeling comfortable with people. Somebody needs to build up your confidence and make you feel proud instead of shy and blushing and turning away. Somebody ought to kiss you, Laura.
Yeah, I know. Go get your tickets. Okay, fine. You can leave me for a moment. Go buy them right now. Go see the show. Now, while you're getting your tickets online, I'm going to throw to one of my favorite stories that Dan Kahn has done this year. Remember that movie, The Calendar Girls?
I do, yes.
Well, we have our very own Calendar Girls in Souk. Huh, I'll let the Kahn explain. When I grow old, I too want to be a Red Hatter and pose naked for a calendar. I love you, Red Hatters. Thanks for that story, Dan Kahn. We're here at the Blue Bridge Theatre, the Roxy Theatre on Quadra Street in Victoria, and we're having just such an enchanting afternoon watching Glass Menagerie. Now, you play the lead. This is like a once-in-a-lifetime role. This is one of my favorite roles. I don't know how many times I did monologues when I was auditioning for plays from Glass Menagerie. Laura, is such a great role. What's it been like for you to be part of this production?
It's beautiful. It's nice. It's a four-hander, so it's wonderful to work with 3 other people and all carry the show together. It's a very intense, sad play, but it has humor in it as well. It's it's such a deep role. You could dig and dig and dig forever. It's one of those roles that you hope you get a chance to play again someday.
Yeah, absolutely. It is. It's an incredible play. And when you come and see the play, honestly, you forget you're in a theater. There's an intimacy and an intensity that you honestly just lose yourself, and you guys do such a beautiful job.
Thank you.
Absolutely. So make sure you get tickets. If you do miss Glass Menagerie, it will be sad. But fear not. There's more fabulous things coming out of the Blue Bridge. They have a great season planned. Go on their website, find out what's coming up next. Get tickets. Buy tickets for people for gifts, Mother's Day gifts. Get the whole package. We have to take a very short break, but please stay with us. When we come back, more Glass Menagerie, and we are going to meet a world-renowned artist. Welcome back to Go Island. We're here at the Blue Bridge Theatre today at the Roxy. Glass Menagerie is the play that's happening right now. And I'm sitting next to the gentleman caller. One of my favorite plays, I think it's one of the first plays I saw when I was young that I know this sounds weird, but I felt like it was a real play. You know, like it wasn't like just a musical or a comedy, but it was one of those plays. I mean, I think I was 16 or something when I saw it, but I remember that feeling like, now this is a play that you can sink your teeth into. Sure. Why should everybody come out and get tickets and come see Glass Menagerie?
Well, this is a story that, you know, stands the test of time. It was popular when it was written, and it's popular now, and it's something that the audience will really connect with. It's really deep, and I mean, we put a lot of work into it, and we've been very excited to put the show on. I think the audience is going to love it. They're going to see a lot more than just you know, what they would normally see at the movies.
Well, I know that you won't be disappointed. And don't forget that the Blue Bridge Theatre has phenomenal productions going on throughout 2014. Go on their website and find out how you can get tickets. Theatre, music, art. There's so much going on in Victoria, and I know the Art Gallery of Greater Victoria is just such a gem. And every time I go there, I forget how fabulous that place is. Well, right now there's an exhibit going on with Carol Sabiston, world-renowned artist. Phenomenal career she has had. It highlights her entire work from the time she started as an artist right up until now. If this exhibit doesn't make you want to go to the art gallery, I don't know what will. Watch, and you'll see what I mean. Thanks for that story, Raji. I love Carol Sabiston. In fact, Carol Sabiston has a tapestry of the Blue Bridge in the foyer of the Roxy. When you come to see Glass Menagerie, you'll see it. And you'll also see the very talented Joanne Wilson. What's it been like for you to take on this role? It is such a good role. I love this role.
It really is. I think it's one of the greatest roles written for women, and I think Tennessee Williams is one of the greatest writers of modern times. So I feel very fortunate. I feel very fortunate that Brian Richmond had faith in me to take on this role. I really do. I have loved playing Amanda. It's been very difficult because it's quite a tragic story. There's a lot of humor in this play, though, as well. I think anyone who has been a parent understands the kind of desperation and drive you have for your children, and that is what drives her. So it's been really quite a phenomenal experience.
And you will have a phenomenal experience if you come see it. And it runs till?
Sunday afternoon is our last show, the matinee. It starts at 2 p.m. So please get out and see it. It's really a beautiful piece with some wonderful stage and costuming, lighting. It's very filmic as well.
And of course at the Roxy. That's the way it should be. We have to take a very short break, but please stay with us. When we come back, more Glass Menagerie and more great stories right here on Go Island. Thank you for that story, Sucheta Singh. Make sure you get your tickets to Glass Menagerie, Blue Bridge Theatre's production right here at the Roxy. It really is one of those plays that from the moment the play opens, you lose yourself in it. Absolutely fabulous production. And get tickets to all of Blue Bridge's upcoming productions. They are really top-notch. Truly some of the best theater you will see in not only Victoria, but I would say the country. Just saying. I'm a little biased, but it's true. I'd like to thank you so much for watching. If you have any thoughts, feedback, ideas, you know where to find us. Facebook, Twitter, email us. See you next time.
Go Island is brought to you by German Auto Import Network.
Women's clothing provided by Tulip Noir. Casual designer fashions.
Men's wardrobe by DG Bremner & Co. Menswear and accessories. Hair services provided by Salon J.